those that don't know me, my name is Liz and I just came back from my 3-week Disney holiday and I thought I would do a haul video just to show you some of the things that I picked up. I did pick up a lot of things. It might seem excessive and it kind of is, but in my defense, in Australia we do not have a Disney store, so there's no way that we can pick up any of these things in Australia, so that's one of the reasons. It's not just Disney as well, it's also Universal. So I'm going to get started because there was a couple of things. Now the first thing I've actually already started using is my Olaf sippy cup with the straw. I really actually wanted, this was on my list, I had a list of things that I wanted to pick up when I was in Disney, and I actually couldn't find a sippy cup that I wanted until I went to Norway and they had the Olaf one, and Olaf is my favourite Disney character, so I picked that up and I've already started using that. Another thing I purchased for myself that I knew that I wanted to pick up was a one of these travel mugs. I'm a teacher and so I'm actually not allowed to have hot drinks in the classroom unless they have a lid on them. So this was one that I picked up, and so it's got Monday where Mickey's not very happy, and then Tuesday a little bit angry, Wednesday tired, Thursday getting happier, and then Friday. So I thought that was really cute, and my students will love that as well, so that will be a really very well used item. Another thing I picked up was something that I'm going to be reading with my children. I thought it was really sweet, even though I teach Year 5, so it's not as though they'll probably really appreciate this, but I thought it had really nice quotes, and it's called Everything I Need to Know I Learned from Disney, Little Golden Book. So it just looks like that, and it just says things like perhaps you have been feeling lethargic for what seems like 100 years, and it's got Sleeping Beauty. Yeah. Start with a friend, a true blue friend. So really sweet, and I thought that that might be fun to read with my nieces and my nephew as well as the children in my class. Now when I go over, I always buy at least one hoodie, and the first one that I saw was this one, and white makes me a little bit nervous because it gets dirty and ruined quite quickly, but I love pink, and it's got the pink in the hood, so I thought that was really sweet. And it's got a sparkly Mickey on the front, and then on the back it's got the 2016 logo, and yeah, so I picked that one up. I use these all the time in winter. I have 2 navy ones at the moment, and one I actually took over in the plane and actually left it there, and because it was looking very old and dodgy. I got that in 2010, so it was well past its use by date, so I picked that one up. I always pick up a mug. That is probably the one thing that I've always picked up ever since I was a child when I went to Walt Disney World. And they had an Olaf mug and I just loved it, and so it just has Olaf on the front, and on the back it says, "Do you want to build a snowman?" And then inside, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, it's that says, "I like warm hugs." So very, very sweet, so I'm going to get lots of use out of that as well. Now on the last day I actually found this hoodie, and this was actually wore this hoodie home with me, and I don't know what that is. I hope that's not marked. So it's just a grey hoodie. It just looks like that. And then just got Disney World Original. These are the ones that I already have really, except in the navy. They didn't have it in any of the navy colours, and I like the navy because it just, yeah, actually I don't even think this is my one. I'll have to get back to you on that. I have a feeling that somebody has switched mine out, so we'll have to get back to that one. Now, that's pretty much, that's all I got for myself. Now I picked this dress up, and that's why I'm doing it today, because my friend's daughter's coming to pick it up. I got this Rapunzel dress for my girlfriend's daughter, Ava. I did get quite a big size because, as I said, I'm not going back for another 3 years, and I always think if it's big, they can just sort of bunch it at the back. And you know, when it's longer, they think they're a little bit more princessy. So I hope it fits. I'm a bit worried, but that will be okay. More presents. My nieces did come with me to Disney World, but I picked them up after they left. I picked them up 2 nighties that look like this, and they've got the tulle on them. I bought one for my niece last time, and she loved it and wore it to death, to the point where the tulle went a bit funny. Oh no. Oh, this has just gotten caught. I also picked up 2 a gift for someone at school, and one just in case I want to use a lanyard. We often, the teachers use lanyards at school, so I thought that that would be a good present, and if I don't want it, then I'll just give it to somebody else. Harry Potter, last. Oh, and then I did go to Basin and pick up a few bath bombs, and I used a few while I was there, but this one I'm saving for when my nieces and nephew come over for a bath. They usually come over on a Friday night and have dinner, and then I'm hoping that they'll put on their nighties and have one last Mickey bath bomb experience. So these, when you put this in the water, I haven't even seen it myself because I gave 2 to them while they were overseas, and the Mickey confetti comes out, and it's very, very exciting. They loved it. So that was all that I picked up from Disney World. Now on to Universal. So we have 2 dogs, and the girl that was house sitting for us was wondering if we could pick her up a Harry Potter wand. So I've picked her up a Harry Potter wand. See if I can open it without destroying it. So it just looks like that, and this is just the ordinary ones. While we were in Universal, I was there with one of my nieces, and we picked up the interactive wands, and I knew that I wanted Luna's wand. I don't have the boxes because I just left them there, because I'm actually going to be giving this to my niece Mia, because she wasn't able to go to Universal, so she got that one. She's going to be getting that one. But my niece Isabel chose this one, and she didn't even know whose it was. She saw it in the cabinet, and she's like, asked our cast member, whose is that wand? And they were like, Hermione's, and she's like, that's one I want. And so it's got the little interactive bit at the front, so we were able to cast some spells and things, which was really fun. While everyone was going on the crazy rides, we went and did that. Then, as I said, hopefully. Yes. And the other thing that, oh no, when it got damaged, never mind. The other thing I picked up was a chocolate frog for the person that minded our dogs while we were away. So that is her little gift. Just something extra to say a really big thank you for looking after our very high maintenance dogs. Speaking of my dogs, I actually picked up 2 little things for them. This is a little dog t-shirt. We have thing 1 and we have thing 2. So for our 2 dogs, Lucy and for Daisy. So that's that. And lastly, I've actually picked up for my class. They're obsessed with Harry Potter. We're reading it in the classroom at the moment. So, and I've actually put them into teams. So I actually got each of my children a bookmark. So this is the Gryffindor one. So I had to buy 8 of each one. So I got that one. I got Hufflepuff. I got Slytherin. I got Ravenclaw. So each of the children are going to be getting the team that they're in. So hopefully they will appreciate those, because they were very, very expensive when you're buying 32 of them. Never look after them. But that's it. That was my Disney haul. So I didn't pick up too much stuff. And everything, I really thought about everything before I purchased it. And I actually had a list, as I said before I left, of specific things that I wanted to get, like a mug, a travel mug, a cup, and a hoodie, even though I came out with 2. But that's okay, they'll be used, definitely. So thank you so much for watching my video. If you have any other questions, put them down below, and I will be placing some more videos online. I've done a what's in my bag video and a few other things if you're interested. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!